Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2, the Cloud Podcast. It's me, Kevin and Ritthy. Ritthy, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, and today we're going to be talking about sex talk.
Ooh.
Interesting topic, but it's pretty common shit to talk about.
Ooh, I'm a virgin though.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. No, he's not a virgin. He's definitely not a virgin.
I'm a virgin now.
No, you're not. Do you remember?
I'm a nun. I'm a male nun. All right.
Right, a male nun. Okay.
What's it called where you save sex for marriage?
I don't know.
What's it called? What's it called?
I don't know.
It's really bugging me now.
Fuck, I don't know. No, I have no idea.
Like, there's like term for it.
No clue.
Whatever. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna
look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. You talk. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember, or like what grade do you remember talking about sex, or like when you had the sex ed?
Sex ed?
Yeah.
I think I kind of remember 5th grade.
5th grade? What the fuck?
I'm not even kidding. I think we had like the talk in 5th grade.
Did they like show you like how to like put on a condom and like?
No. That wasn't until middle school. They brought like a 10-inch fucking like wooden dildo.
Oh yeah. I do remember that. Yeah.
And they called it Woody. They called it.
Oh yeah, Woody. That was a rock face. Yeah. Was that like in the library, or was that in the classroom?
I think it was in the classroom.
Fuck. Honestly, I actually don't remember at all, other than the fact that the little 10-inch fucking little dildo was named Woody.
Woody the penis.
The only thing I remember about sex ed.
Yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I remember. It's just the instructor putting a condom onto
and then like
the penis.
And then like, in like middle school, it's like, yeah, you had sex. That's kind of cool, right? But then, you know how like after sex ed, I guess I kind of remember it. After sex ed, I remember going to the counselor room and asking for a bunch of fucking condoms. Do you remember that? You know where you go in, you like ask for food if you didn't bring your lunch.
In middle school? What the fuck?
Yeah,
in middle school, you're going up to a teacher in middle school.
Oh, was it the teacher? Shit.
Oh, I don't know. You went up to someone. You're like, "Can I get condoms?"
No, like for me, like middle school was like 6th grade, did not know English. 7th grade, it was like, like me no speak English kind of shit. And then I'm pretty sure that was 7th grade. I remember saying, "Hey, condom," and the lady just fucking gave me like a handful. I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this? I remember coming home and looking. I was like, what the fuck? And like, I remember putting it on a fucking banana.
Did you eat the banana too?
Yeah, I ate it after, but
did you pretend it was a dick?
No, what the fuck? No.
Oh wait, that's just me.
Oh, right, yeah. You like to eat things very seductive.
I'm just kidding. I didn't do that.
But then, after middle school, wasn't there another sex ed talk in high school? But this was more like a little intense. Like,
okay, I can't remember the high school one.
I slightly remember it, but I was in grade 11. I was already at Spectrum.
I don't remember that high school one at all. Did we have one in high school? Are you sure?
I know I had.
I don't remember having one in high school at all.
I know I had one in high school because I asked the funniest shit ever.
What'd you ask?
Oh God, no! It's not appropriate to say. Basically, I came up. Like this, like the chick that was like teaching us about sex ed and like herpes and like AIDS and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, I remember going up to her. It's like, do you have AIDS?
What? You went up to the freaking instructor. Do you have AIDS?
No, hold on. I'm not done. She was just like, oh, no, why you ask that? I was like, oh, well, I don't know. You just seem like you know a lot about AIDS and just talked about it a lot compared to like the other subject. And it's like, she was like, oh, huh. I'm like, shit. Like,
oh, they definitely got AIDS.
No, she probably thought like,
no, she probably does have it. She's like, oh, no, I don't have it. And then she turns around and she's like, fuck, how do you know?
Like, I remember her like she was like so fucking detailed about like AIDS. I'm like, I guess it's something you gotta learn, but like she was like focused on AIDS. I'm like, in my head, sitting in class, like I had my textbook on my lap, and like.
What was that textbook on your lap? Hey, Kevin, what was it doing? Why was it on your
I was
lap?
like, dude, it was first thing in the morning. You know what happens first thing in the morning?
Why
It's like
wasn't it on your
awkward.
desk,
It's
huh?
like, dude, you could
Why
be
was it on
like
your lap, Kevin, huh?
nothing. Just I like to read books in my spare time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were you like, hey girls, want to see a magic trick? And you start making a text move.
Look at this textbook float on my lap.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's so fucking annoying getting boners in public.
And
Yeah, like just in general, like in public in general.
I mean, I don't get it. Like,
random ones, like back in the day,
Yeah, like I do.
Oh,
Like,
you remember sitting in class? It's like 5 minutes left until lunch. And then you get the random one. You're like, oh fuck.
oh no.
And
Yeah.
and the worst part is you're wearing like basketball shorts because you have PE
Oh,
next.
because you have PE the night. Yeah. Oh.
So you're just like, oh, I'm ready for PE, and then you're like, oh, okay, I should
I re-
stall this and start asking the teacher random questions like,
Dude,
Mr. Kevin,
I-
what's 2 + 2?
boner. But no, speaking of boners, like awkward boners in public, I remember in middle school. I'm not gonna name who it is, but I remember. Oh no, it was middle school. We had PE together, and we were doing stretches, and then like I noticed this guy looking at the chick's ass. I'm like, all right, okay, cool. That's a normal thing for a guy to do, but like you do your own thing.
Yeah.
And I remember we were doing this stretch, and we were all sitting down. This guy was just like eyeing this girl. I'm like, oh god. So, like,
Ew, this is middle school,
dude,
right?
yeah, middle school.
Ew.
We stood up, and I see, dude. I turned around, I see his fucking boner. I'm like, yo, I was such a dick back then because like I didn't know like English was like, dude. I was just like so vocal when I see some shit. Right now, I was like, oh look, he got a boner, and literally fucking everyone looked at him. Was like, oh.
Dude, I was stupid in middle school. I was like, what's a boner? I'm not even kidding, dude. In middle school, I had no idea what the hell a boner was.
That's why there's sex talk, sex ed. Okay, I bet they didn't teach you that.
What?
What's a boner? Can you imagine sex ed? Just be like, hey, I don't know why this is hard, but what's a boner? Can you imagine a teacher trying to explain that?
It would be pretty easy, actually.
I mean, that's like by 12, like
Timmy. It's when when a boy gets excited and blood starts rushing to the penis and it makes it erect. It makes it go up.
It's like so when the blood starts running down there, you're either a shower or a grower. That's how you know.
I got Tic Tac, so.
Oh. Yeah,
like random boners in public don't bother me at all because you can't see it.
Oh my god, dude! I was drinking my water.
What?
I was drinking my water when you said that. That shit's wild. Look at that. We went off topic again. I guess it's still like sex talk, but like we went from like sex talk to like awkward boners in public. But anyways,
it's still sex talk now.
All right, we're gonna get into like deeper one here. Look at this.
Deeper.
So,
Kev, you have a girlfriend, right?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Wait, here, let me ask the question. I have the notes here. So, next one was first impression of losing your virginity card for the first time. Was it good?
It was. You go first.
Ooh,
PP.
I have to say, like the chick that I was with, I guess. Like I told her I was a virgin, but then I was doing my own thing. She was like, "Are you sure you're a virgin?" Because I was like pulling some moves.
Wait,
but
how old were you?
I was in high school already.
This is when you lost it?
Yeah. And
What?
then, yeah.
Two.
What do you mean to? Dude, I'm not naming no names. Maybe I'll text you later. But I'm not naming anyone.
You
But
better tell me.
I remember, like, I was kind of like, okay, like, this is okay. Like, it was fine. But then I guess it was a big thing for the girl, I guess, because it was her first time too. So I was like, okay. So I don't know. Like, was it good? It just felt normal. And then she
Oh,
thought like,
normal.
I was lying because, the moves I was pulling. Oh, by
All
the way,
right,
these moves.
yeah,
Hold on,
right.
hold
What?
on. But no, like these moves that I'm saying, this is all from Pornhub. Like, like I'm not fucking lying.
Shut
This
the
shit.
fuck up.
Oh,
Oh my, you're on YouTube. You were like, how to how to
how
have
to
sex.
how to put the pee in the BB.
Yeah, pretty
Like
much.
DIY kind of thing. You had to learn, but yeah,
God,
it was okay. Like it was fine. Like it wasn't like exciting.
I remember when I lost mine.
I don't even
Dude,
remember
I
it.
didn't lose mine until I was 17.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, it was so funny. So we're at my girlfriend at the time's place, and her best friend was there too. And
Sick.
we're just we're
Threesome.
watching no, we're watching a
Oh
movie. We're
shit,
all
that would have been
lying.
a sick. That would have been a
We're
sick story, though.
no,
Threesome for your first time.
we're
Fuck.
all lying down on the ground just watching a scary movie.
Hmm.
Her friend passes out, and then
Sick.
we literally just went onto the bed
Nice.
and and just like did it while she was
Oh,
sleeping
she's
on the ground.
asleep,
Yeah, while she's
bruh.
asleep, like right on the floor, like 2 feet away.
And you should have tapped her shoulders to like, yo, listen,
Hello, are you awake?
are you awake? You wanna join the
It,
party?
was it good? I'd
Yeah. Was
say it was not good because I couldn't stay hard.
Oh, were you drunk?
No, I was just so nervous, dude. I was losing
Oh
my
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was so
yeah. I see what
nervous.
you mean. Yeah, yeah. When it's like nervous, somebody's right there, dude. That shit don't phase me.
But I still love this story only because her best friend was on the ground sleeping.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
I don't remember who it is though, but don't name it. Text it to me later.
it was
No,
you.
don't.
It was you.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
no.
shit. Oh,
Mm,
wow.
oh,
Okay. Oh my wow.
what?
Nothing. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to add this in the notes. But how many
What?
how many body counts do you have?
Oh, mine's really low.
Yeah, same here.
Mine's like super low. Like I'm kind of proud of how low it is, honestly.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Mine's 3, 4, 4, 3, 4.
Oh, oh. I mean,
What would
if
you
I
like?
really count mine, I guess mine would be four as well. Or
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't count maybe no four. I'd say four.
I
Four.
swear. I think last week you were telling me like you telling me something about Lamar Odom, the former basketball player.
Oh, that motherfucker. Laker, yeah, he's a former Laker basketball player. Yeah, I was telling you about how he slept with 2,000 plus women. Like he
Holy
said,
fuck!
this quote unquote. There were too many strippers to count, and it wasn't a big deal. But often I would pay them. I never thought less of them. What?
Would you ever pay for a hooker? Like
Uh,
say you're single right now, you were desperate, you legit couldn't get, and you couldn't hook up with anyone,
um,
and you were just
I
like, I could
dude,
really,
honestly, I probably wouldn't. I'd just buy a flashlight.
yeah, I wouldn't.
That shit would stay forever. I don't have to keep paying.
Dude,
And plus, it's not gonna give me herpes
I would feel
or
so dirty
AIDS.
if I did it. Would
No.
not want
Or like
to.
imagine like let's just say like these like let's say these strippers are since he's an NBA player, I bet they're like they're decent. I'm just thinking about like how much he's spent on strippers.
Dude, he
Let's
probably
say
spent like 2,000 plus women. Ooh,
let's
he
say
probably
let's average like
100
I
grand.
don't
100 grand.
how much is a stripper usually a
I
night.
don't
Let's
know.
say
Fuck.
let's
I
say let's say 5 grand for him. I
holy
would say
fuck.
5 grand
I'd say like 100 grand he spent on women.
times that by 2,000. Yeah. Oh my. That's like. Oh my. Nah. That's not. Let's say a night. Let's say a grand.
A grand a night, like
That's cheap. I think.
per hooker.
Yeah. That's like $2 million easy. That's $2 million
Holy shit!
fucking dollars. He could have bought his own stripper club and literally made investment and still have sex with hookers. I guess
Damn.
that's I don't know. I guess that's having sex with your employees, but it's a completely other topic. But damn, like imagine 2,000 plus women.
2,000.
Like
Oh no, I don't know. For me, I think that's like way too many.
holy shit. But I guess he's
I guess that's what happens when you're a
he's
sex
famous.
addict. I get
Well,
famous,
he's
addicted
yeah,
to sex.
exactly.
Man, you got a problem. Wait, who did he get married to? Well, like he got married to like a Kardashian, didn't he?
Yeah, fuck, I don't even know.
Courtney. It was Courtney Kardashian, wasn't it? Was that one?
Yeah, I think so. Fuck,
It was
I
one
don't
of them, and
follow
then they got divorced. I don't know. It's
any
like
of
a
that.
long time ago. All right, now see, we're getting sidetracked again.
Okay, yeah. So you're in a relationship now, right?
No,
Okay. Well,
I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna be listening to this. She's probably so
yeah.
mad now. She's probably like,
Why should you
"Excuse me, you're not." I'm
That's
joking,
funny.
baby. I love you.
Oh god. Cringe. Fuck you, Elise. JK, love you.
Oh, I thought she was beside you or something, or behind you. I was waiting to hear. Kid.
Oh, did she? Yeah, she would have been like, oh no, I'm not making fun of her. Do you ever? Okay, like
Okay.
you've been. How long you been with your girlfriend?
Not too long, about 9 months, 8.5 months.
Oh, it's pretty long now. Do you guys like? I heard this topic. I don't know if it was from you or from Troy. It's like naming like your penis and vaginas. Like, what do you call them? Was it from you?
I don't know. Probably might have been from me because I was talking about like
Yeah, like
it's really weird. Like whenever I'm talking about my dick to her, I'm just like my pee pee.
look, my PP needs to be satisfied.
I don't know why. I was talking about her the other day, and she's like, "Yeah, I don't like it when you say that." I'm like, "Why? It's my pee pee."
It's my PP. Why you like my poo poo better?
You know what she says about her vagina?
What?
She calls it her vagine.
Vagine? The
Yeah.
fuck?
She
Vagine?
says it so often that I started saying it.
Vagine's your house. It's like a fucking. It's like some.
Is
Like,
that vagina?
it's like a chant of like some fucking demonic chant. Vagine's your house.
Vagina.
It's kind of funny, but I don't
What
know. I
about
don't
you?
think
What
I
you
remember
know,
naming
Elise?
any private parts, but like I genuinely joke about like PP, like PP. Look at my PP, like PP. I call it PP, but like I usually like when I talk to guys, I say PP poo poo, PP poo poo.
And then you
But
get caught off guard. You're like, "No, man, I gotta be alpha. My cock."
cock. Literally. Oh, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever named.
Dude, we're so immature. Why is it always the guy that's immature in the relationship?
Because it's in our blood. I don't know. Fuck. It's just like we're programmed to be immature.
Well, maybe just you.
Yeah, I'm definitely programmed.
No,
But...
I'm definitely programmed to be stupid. Oh. What the
All right.
Alright, let me ask you this.
Okay, what?
Where's the most exotic place you've ever had sex? Like, have you ever done it in
Exotic?
public? Have you done it in like a porta potty? Have you
I don't think I've ever done it in a porta potty. Like this is
I'm
just like
joking.
my whole experience,
I'm
right?
totally
Like
joking. It's a random.
no,
Just
but like I've never actually done it in public at all. I've been
really?
asked. like this was back in high school before I started dating Elise. There's this girl that was a little bit obsessed with me. It was kind of funny because
Sus?
I remember her messaging me. Yeah, sus. I remember her messaging me. It's like, hey, you still with this girl? I'm like, nah, we've been off for like 2 weeks. It's like, all right, want to get together? I'm like, all right, cool, let's get together. And literally like 2 minutes later, she's like, so, you want to have sex? I'm like for me, like in high school, you're like, oh
Oh,
yeah, I'm
where
down.
were you guys?
This was back. This was still back in Squamble.
Yeah, but where were you?
I was in the gym. I
Oh,
don't know where the
oh,
fuck.
this is at
Like,
school.
yeah, this was at school. When she asked,
Okay, okay, okay.
she was like, yeah, want to have sex? I'm like, as a high school guy, I was like, yeah, fuck, let's do it. Like, why? And she was like, maybe in a bit, like we could go to this park. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I literally did not fucking respond. And then
Why,
after school,
you pussy?
dude, you know how weird that shit is?
Well,
No,
having
fuck.
sex in public, like outdoors?
No, I just don't trust that. I don't know. Fuck. I like privacy.
You just gotta risk it sometimes, you know.
Risk it for the biscuit.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah, probably. Well, I'm sure it's common to, but like it's just me. But I
It's not
remember.
too. I don't think it's too common. I haven't done it too many times. I've done it like 3 times.
Okay, well, but anyways, I remember after school, she literally approached me, and she's like, "You got my text?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh, before we do this,"
Turn
it's
to
like
her.
before.
I can't read.
Well, it's like, well, it's no, it's like before you agree, have you been tested? I'm like, tested for what? Like, is
Test what the
any of that?
fuck?
I'm like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm clean. Are
You're in high
you? She's
school,
like,
right?
yeah. She's like, and I was like, are you? And she was like, yeah, I got tested. I was like, weird. Why you want to get tested? But like in my head, I was like, fuck, you're a hoe. Like,
Nah, you
shit,
gotta get tested. You gotta start getting tested once you're an adult. You know.
that's true. Oh shit. Speaking of tested, I'll get back to it. But anyway, she was like, want to go grab coffee? I was like, yeah, hell yeah. So we went to grab Starbucks, and she was like, she want to do it? I'm like, I remember just saying, nah, I don't feel good. I have a stomach ache. I gotta go take a shit. And she was like, okay. I'm like, ooh, dodge the bullet. Ooh. And
It's
she messaged me the next day asking about it again, but I never replied. And that was about it. That was the last time I talked to her. Don't get me wrong. She was like she was good looking.
all right. You gotta
At
tell
that
me later
time.
who this is. You gotta tell me later who this is.
I'll tell you later. I'll definitely tell you later. But speaking of getting tested as an adult,
I haven't got
we're
tested yet.
same, but I know I'm clean. But
Like,
no, there's another one that you have to get. There's another one you have to get. That's to see if you have a prostate cancer. You have to
oh,
get your
yeah,
prostate
prostate.
exam.
And they stick. Don't they stick their finger up your butt?
Yeah, and feel your fucking prostate.
And you're like,
Bruh.
yeah, but
I, no, I'm not. No, 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 no. I'm
I'm
fine with.
scared to that. I don't want no guy with his finger on my butt.
I'm fine with things coming out of my ass and flushing it down the toilet, but going in and like filling inside. Ooh,
Dude,
no.
I always tell Gabby this. I'm like, all right. So if if your finger goes anywhere near my butthole, I'm gonna start swinging.
Literally, that's with Elise and I too. Like, oh, dude, even like when she slaps my butt, I like my instinct. It's like fucking anime instincts, like
Just
fucking
fucking
Goku.
you fucking turn around.
No, it's not even that, dude. I oh, it's like my instinct just like kicks in. I just know, like I feel it. I feel her intention, and it's like, damn, back the fuck up, get on the ground, stop resisting, kind of type shit, you know.
Like, call me lame all you want, but I don't understand butt stuff for guys at all. I don't get it.
I mean,
Like, I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna bash
Yeah,
anyone for their,
yeah. You
fetish.
you do you, but that's definitely not for me.
For,
Like, I don't want no one to fucking lick my butthole.
oh god. Oh yeah. Then let's go back to having sex in public. Did you like it, and would you do it again?
Yeah, I'd probably do it again.
But there was like a perfect place in public. Where would it be? Like, there's like it's almost like privacy.
Dude, I did it at 2 o'clock in the morning
Oh, that's pretty good,
in a park, like in between like a bunch of like bushes and trees.
bruh. Bruh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Shit. But don't you get scared? Like this, is like my number one fear.
Oh,
Like
dude, trust me.
bugs.
I'm like looking around. I'm like, oh, is anyone gonna
No,
see
it's
us?
not that. But it's like bugs getting on your parts. You know, like
Oh, bugs. Ooh, they can go up
yeah,
my butt all they want. I'll just shave it out later.
no, but no, but like a mosquito, like just biting your or like poking your shaft. Like fuck.
Oh,
Shit.
imagine getting a mosquito bite right on your dick.
On the tip. Oh. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
but like, you know, if you get enough mosquito bites, it might swell up your dick. Could get a lot bigger. You know.
Oh shit.
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
Just stick out
All
your
right.
dick. Like just like get a
Be
bunch
right
of
back. Be right back. I gotta go try something out.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that little tic tac into a jelly bean.
Oh my god. Have you ever had like a wet dream?
Dude, who hasn't had a wet dream? But dude, I haven't had a wet dream in years though.
When was the last time you had one?
4 years ago, maybe.
Oh shit, the last time I had one was in high school.
Yeah, like I think for
That
me it was
was it.
just after high school, my last one.
That was it. After that, it's kind of like, I've just been getting some fucked up dreams. But anyways, like, did you know nearly 10% of all dreams include sex?
Oh, dude, those are my
10%.
favorite dreams. Those are my favorite dreams.
Like here, I'll read a fact here about that. It says, oh, by the way, this fact is from coastcounseling.com. If you guys want to take a look at that, go ahead and visit. They have some fun shit there. But anyways, it says sex dreams are in just territory of horny teenage boys. Oh, I guess I was a horny teenage
Dude,
boy.
it's all about you.
In fact, nearly 1 in 10 dreams contain some R-rated sexual content, and that's the true.
Wait,
That's true.
1 in 10. They said
1 in
10%.
10. 1 in 10. Dream
Oh
1 in
wait, that
10.
is 10%.
Yeah. Contain
I don't
like
math, all right.
it's actually both. It's true for both men and women. So
Wait,
you
okay,
don't have.
so when a guy has a wet dream, and we pretty much just wake up and it's a fucking cum all over us, right?
Yeah, basically.
But what about when a girl has a wet dream? Do
Well,
they orgasm, or
it's gotta be.
do they just feel the sensation?
It'd just be probably the sensation of orgasm.
Just imagine waking up in the middle of the night and you're just having a wet dream as a girl. You wake up and you're like, just imagine, and then your fucking parents walk into your room like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Oh, yeah, that'd be fucking, dude. I'd go in her dream and start punching her the fuck she's having sex with. Doesn't matter if it's me or somebody else.
Holy fuck!
But anyways, here there actually women were more likely to have sex dreams about politicians, celebrities, or their exes, while men were more likely to dream about having sex with multiple partners at once. Like, is that true? Like, I don't know if this is true.
Dude, I
Like,
don't know.
like if I was a woman, why the fuck would I want to have sex with a politician?
I've definitely like when I was younger, when I was having wet dreams, I've definitely had wet dreams of like a random girl. I have no idea who it is. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
well, like,
it's a random girl.
bruh, was it a ghost? Can you imagine having sex with a ghost
Oh, dude, remember? Oh,
from
what movie
Scream
was it? No, that
or a
movie. What's it
scary
called?
movie?
A Haunted House.
Oh, a haunted house, and that chick was getting railed.
Getting
on the
railed
wall by ghosts. Yeah, that shit was funny.
while her husband's fucking a pillow. Dude, that's some
Yeah.
like what's that Netflix show called?
God, I have no idea.
The one it's about like the kids who are going through puberty. Oh, Big Mouth.
Oh yes, yeah, Big Mouth. That's a
Big
that's a funny
It's
TV.
such
That's a
a
funny show.
stupid show.
That's a funny show for
There's that
sure.
one guy who just had sex with pillows and they start talking and shit. Like what? What the fuck?
And also, like, there's another fact here for literally is like this only for women. I don't know if this is true or this actually works, but
Yeah.
it's the fact is want an orgasm? Question mark. Leave your
What?
socks on. Forget
Leave your
lingerie.
socks.
It's like forget lingerie. You want to increase your chance of having an orgasm? Keep your socks on during sex, says research done by the University of Groningen. Oh, God, I have no idea. Apparently, no one is sure exactly
Ninja.
why. I don't know, but apparently, no one is
It's a
actually
Pokemon.
sure. Yeah, I know that's a Pokemon. But anyways, apparently, no one exactly know why this works. But one theory is that in order to orgasm, you need to be totally relaxed and anxiety free. And cold feet can interfere with the ability to really get into sex, especially for women, says Fan Wallfish, PhD, is
Oh, damn. Okay.
psychotherapist and author. So this dude definitely knows how to make a woman orgasm.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm
tell Gabby to start wearing socks now.
can you imagine? It's like, hey, you
Hey,
feeling
babe.
okay? Your anxiety okay? Oh,
Hey,
you're
babe,
not
you want to
okay?
wear these
You okay?
socks?
You want
You
socks
know,
on?
these socks kind of turn me
It's,
on. You know.
but like one of
So,
those like socks from like Mars Work Warehouse where it's like fuzzy inside, it makes you feel extra warm. Or like the heated socks. It's like, yo, put the socks on. Trust me.
do I feel like heated socks make my feet way too hot? I'm not even kidding. I just feel like they're too hot, and I just don't want to wear it anymore.
I wear socks just because I don't know. So I can get an orgasm, obviously, though.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go off topic for a sec.
Okay.
So you know the term simp?
Yeah. It's like, when uh, you're simping for a woman, it's when you're literally like, you try to play nice to them. It's like, oh, don't listen to these other dudes. You're just making fun of you. Why don't you hit me up in my DM and like, you're so pretty, blah, blah, blah. But, anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Nah. Simp is pretty much fucking chivalry. That's literally what it is. It's respecting women. That's pretty much all simp is. And
Yeah.
TikTok makes it such a bad thing. It's like, oh, you a simp? You
Yeah,
a
but
simp,
like,
bro?
think about it. Like, even the word chivalry, like, dude, that shit is so old.
You respect the women, you know?
Yeah, but like the woman nowadays, like, hey, I'm not generalizing women, but like a lot of the younger kids, they tend to go for fuck boys. It's like, yo, I'll leave you on red for like 2 hours, and then that chick likes that. Or like fuck boy would be like, yo, bitch. And a nice dude could be like, hey, you look beautiful today. That bitch will, or that chick will literally go for that fuck boy.
Yeah, it's pretty much how it is.
It's like, even if you are nice looking and you approach a woman, it's like, hey, you kind of look nice. Want to grab coffee? Oh, I guess that's too normal. It's too fuckboyish. But if
Hence
you're
the
just
term.
like, but if
The
you're just
term.
like,
Okay, go.
but if you're just like, you look nice, and it's like, hey, couldn't help myself to let you know that you look beautiful, blah blah. Dude, a woman will literally. I'm not saying that this happened to me or I've seen it happen, but I just have a feeling a woman would just be like, they would be either, oh, thanks, or it's like, oh, get the fuck away from me, sexual harassment. Easy.
I swear to
Easy.
God, some women are just so stupid. Like, you know the term like nice guys finish last?
Literally.
That's literally like true. It's like, oh, there's a nice guy. He's talking to me. He's so nice. He compliments me. He does this for me. But I like this guy. He treats me like shit.
But like, but like, yeah, it's like, okay, nice guys
It's like,
finish
what do you
last.
mean? You're literally you're gonna get hurt by this guy. You're gonna turn back to the other guy who's nice to you because he's gonna like comfort you, and instead of like being like, ooh, maybe I should try dating him,
But this is like,
goes off to
but
like
that's
some
like,
other little fuckboy.
but I feel like that logic only works through. I won't like, probably like you're in high school or like just going into high school. You gotta keep your quotation reputation of only dating hot guys,
Shit,
if they're a
the fuck
dick
is
or
on
not,
what
right?
reputation? You're like fucking 15, you fucking low hoe. Shut up.
No, that's the thing, right? Like, if you're cool,
You got
doesn't
no
matter.
reputation.
It doesn't matter if you're a dick or if you're a nice dude. A chick will always date you just because everybody else, like everyone looks at you, it's like, oh, that's a cool dude. Like he's
Oh yeah,
chill.
literally.
And then you could either
It's
be
all about like
nice,
the
like
status.
chick in high school. Like, I'm not saying this is all chick in high school. Like, they don't care if you're nice at all. Like, they only care for the people that they're attracted to. Like, they're not gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
there.
and
Like,
if you're like popular,
yeah, exactly. Like, for example, like Snapchat. If you look at a girl, like let's say we're both in high school, Snapchat
Yeah.
existed, and you look at a
Dude,
girl's
Snapchat. Dude,
what?
sorry, we're going off right now. Snapchat started like Snapchat first came when we were in high school.
Yeah,
And now it's just everyone's using it. I remember when we first got Snapchat, we're like, what the hell is this stupid app?
yeah,
Oh, send a photo.
yeah.
And
Well,
now
now,
it's like
well,
everyone has Snapchat.
well, it's like the one way to communicate it. Like, like, look
Yeah.
how pretty it is, saying hi, streaks, blah blah blah, whatever. And then you get the dudes texting each
What the
other
fuck
their own
is that?
fucking
Okay
buttholes or
over
whatever. Yeah, good. Uh, but yeah, like Snapchat is like a form of like showing interest to somebody, and
there?
like
Hey girl, you got Snapchat?
there's like
You got
especially
Snapchat, girl? Huh? How about
like
Facebook? Instagram?
I still know people that from high school that still likes to use the term of status, like, oh, I can't date you, I can't talk to you just because you're not in this group of circle. Like that shit is so fucking dumb.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like I still know people like that. Like they definitely exist.
I don't think I know anyone like that anymore.
No, but
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't care too much anymore.
exactly. Well, once you're an adult, you kind of see more of what really matters. Like there's like for me, like I was definitely a douchebag, like to girls. Like I was like when I met
Uh,
Elise, like I wasn't like nice. I was like it was like a flirty way of being a douchebag. It's like, oh yeah, haha, but you can't do this kind of douchey way,
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
definitely how everyone was.
but like that was like that was like a form of flirting to me by insulting them. But other people that are like simping for either Elise or a past girl that I've been with,
Or
they're like,
simping
oh,
for
or
a random
like, oh,
girl that they see
yeah,
on the internet.
they're probably like, oh, yeah, why are you talking to this guy? This guy's such a douchebag. Look at the shit he sends you. It's like, bro, you don't fucking understand. You don't understand. I'm literally flirting, and she's taking it. Like sometimes you just gotta read. Like you gotta read the tension. That's why God, there's one dude who like, ah, we both know this dude. Like he's always posting about like, oh, nice guys finish last. Like we both here. I'll text it to you.
Oh, I know who. I know who. I
Yeah,
know who.
okay, yeah. It's like,
Does it start with an A?
yeah, and he's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
like
yeah. I know.
it's like you've had a lot of chances, but like I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, he's that type.
It's like a lot of guys. I swear to God, are like they feel like they're entitled to something if they're nice to you, like nice to a girl.
Mhm.
They feel like, oh, this girl's a bitch. I was so nice to her. Why won't she sleep with me? It's like,
Yeah,
what?
no, it's definitely. But
It's
there's
not how
still
it works,
people,
buddy.
but there's still people like that, like out there, like people that
Oh
talk like
yeah,
that. It's
definitely.
like how, like I get it. It's like it's almost like a talks like I know people that are in toxic relationships that talk like that to each other. So it's like, damn, like
Like what?
oh,
Like
it's like they get into fights and they call each other's like names and shit, and then they break up. Next thing you know, they're back
dude,
together the next morning. It's like, oh shit, like you're just gonna ignore the fact that you said that to him, like damn.
like getting fights in a relationship. I don't understand. Like when like fights are normal, right? Definitely
Yeah,
normal. Every relationship has fights,
yeah,
but I never got like name calling in a fight with your significant other. Like I would never, if I got into a fight with Gabby, I would never just be like, "You're being a fucking dumbass bitch, you fucking little slut bitch." Fuck, I don't
yeah,
know.
no,
I wouldn't be like that. I'd be like, "Listen here, shut the
yeah.
fuck up."
Oh yeah, like people are like reasonable. Yeah, you shut the fuck up. Yeah, no. When Elise and I get into or like when we know we're about to get into a fight, we don't typically have like we never have fights, but like I guess our fights are like more of like an argument. Like for example, like I leave the kitchen a mess all the time, so she always like bash me for it,
Oh
which like
yeah,
I get it. But like when we know like we're like about to argue, we literally just say like I'd either say it or she says it. We're just like, "You want to fight? You want to fucking fight? You want to throw hands?" And we literally just start like we just both like laugh because it's just like
you
that.
both
The
laugh
tension,
because you know you won. Does she have
yeah,
like a black eye too?
no. And it's like, and then like it's like okay, yeah, like, we're fighting. It's like, yeah, I'll fucking clean the dishes later. I'll fight you. Come on at me. But yeah,
I
like we joke about it.
confirmed. Kevin beats his girlfriend.
Yeah, apparently.
Uh, somebody call 911. His name is Kevin. And his last name is V.A.
Oh my God. Gina. That's my last name. No, I don't physically beat her. What the fuck? It's a joke. What's wrong with you? By the way, that is a joke, so don't demonetize this video.
Well done.
I'm just saying. Fucking dog. God. Pretty sure
Is-
there's another fact. Oh fuck, I exited out of it. But it was like, oh God,
What is it?
I have no idea.
What do you think's the best like way of protection during sex? Like condoms,
Well,
like
I
IUD.
used to use a condom, and then my partner switched to birth control pills, and then after that she switched to IUD. So I would say the best protection would definitely be IUD, in my opinion.
Like for pregnancy or just
Yeah, pregnancy all in total.
or everything. I don't really know too
Well,
much
not
about IUDs.
Well, not if you're like if you're with your significant other,
Like me and my
and you
partner, we just fuck with the condoms.
yeah, but like I feel like if I was single, the only time like I would like let's say I got with a girl who has an IUD, I would still use a condom just so like
Extra protection.
extra protection like herpes and AIDS. It's not so much more like getting her pregnant,
Like
but
my
with my
partner,
with my partner, it's like we both know we're both clean and we don't sleep with anyone else, and so we decided to get an IUD, or she decided to get an IUD. So
dude, what the fuck? You're not gonna tell her about me?
what? Oh, the fuck up.
Yeah, my partner, she's been thinking about maybe trying IUD, but I think the reason she doesn't want to do birth control or like anything else, I think she's afraid it might affect the way she's afraid it might affect like her giving birth later on. You know?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Let me look it up.
It might be. She wants to have kids. We won't have kids eventually, but
Yeah.
so she doesn't want to risk it. She's like, oh, let's just use condoms. I'm like, I don't care. Honestly. Like honestly, with me, I don't give a fuck about using condoms or not. What about you?
It could delay pregnancy slightly. However, they have no impact on conceiving a long-term perspective. So, birth control. Like I don't know much about birth control, but after doing research on newlifegeorgia.com, you can visit see more information there. But apparently, after discontinuing the pill usage, ovulation will usually resume within a month. However, it may sometimes take longer to return, which causes the delay, and they have no impact on conceiving in long term perspective, unless there's some people who struggle with conceiving kids that literally spend a lot of money and a lot of time
Yeah.
trying to conceive a child. But overall, according to that, I don't think birth control affects it so much.
Yeah. Well, it's totally
Like,
up to her. I'm
yeah.
not gonna like force her to take anything. I'll be like,
Yeah.
listen here, bitch. I need you to start taking birth control so I don't have to wear a condom.
God, that was a random question. Shit, I
Uh,
never thought of
Speaking of
looking into
kids, though, when do you think you're gonna have kids?
that. Honestly, with my current goal right now, I would love to have kids, definitely. But it's
Little Kevin running around,
still
probably
school.
drop kick it.
I'm still going to school, which is going to be a whole year of school, and then maybe after that, I'm settled. I'm going to look for a house. 'Cause I don't know, like what our
Going
current
to school, but then academy, and then
well, yeah, with our current house right now, we can probably definitely have a child, but like not at our current financial situation due to me going to school and her's the only person that's working.
there's how
But
many? 24.
huh?
You're 24, so like by
So
the
I would
time you're
say probably
28,
Probably the next 2 years, I would say.
Oh, 26. All right. Damn.
Next 2
Had
years,
kids
definitely.
early.
A little early. But you know what's funny? I
Yeah,
still haven't gotten her like an engagement ring.
she doesn't need that shit. At least
Should I just
don't
like
listen to this podcast. They don't need to know
no,
about that
I should just buy like something from Dollarama.
stuff.
Just
Buy her a
like
ring pop. Like, you want a big diamond, babe?
yeah, I bought you the biggest, sweetest diamond out there.
Yeah,
Flavored
literally the
raspberry.
sweetest.
Flavored raspberry. You suck on it enough times, you can customize your own size. Boom.
What
Sold.
the fuck?
What? It's true. You suck on the ring pop. Like,
When do I
for-
want to have kids?
I
At
don't know.
23, I don't know. I want to at least, like, how many kids do you want to have?
I want at least maximum 3. At least 2.
Yeah, same. At least 2, but I think maybe maximum 3 or 4. 4 seems a lot, actually. Never mind. Fuck that. 3.
Or it's a lot, yeah. That's a lot.
I want to have all my kids, like, by the time I'm mid 30s. No,
30.
I don't know. Early 30s, maybe. Like, I want to be a young parent. Like,
Yeah, me too.
By the time they're out of the house, like, I'm still young enough I can do my own thing.
For me, I just want to have a career first and be settled. Boom! I'll produce as many kids as I can.
Ew.
Can you imagine
You
having?
don't need any
like,
more of you. Like, just maybe 1 or 2 is fine. But
Imagine like 8 of me. 8.
yeah,
Eight.
and they're all wearing little tank tops, wife beaters.
Yeah, and they'll be doing push-ups. No, chick, that's fucking.
They all have a faux hawk.
Oh god,
Dude, that
yeah,
was
they
your
all have
look.
a faux hawk.
Kevin, this is your look.
Faux hawk, yeah.
White wife beater, faux hawk,
And
red basketball shorts.
Boom, there it is. That sums
Oh,
up my high school
and ball shoes.
and ball shoes. Yeah.
Well, what were the ones that you had? Oh, your
Adidas
Derrick
was-
Rose. A Derrick
Oh
Rose
no,
one.
yeah, I have Derrick Rose. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. Damn. Speaking of ball, fuck, I miss playing ball. But with this shit, COVID going on, I can't really play ball.
I play ball like every night, you know.
Oh.
No, I'm just
Oh. Dude, we literally got so off topic now. I don't care.
we went from
Sex talk. We talked about sex for like what, half an hour, and then
I don't know. Maybe we should just end it here.
Yeah, we should probably end it here. But anyways, thanks guys for listening to us with our nonsense and random facts about sex. Catch us again maybe next week, or we don't care. Next uploads will be coming up with a I don't know, some ideas about for episode 3. Right now we have actually no, I won't spoil it. We'll just have to wait for it. Stay tuned. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.